Was forced to wear an iron mask just because of his ugly appearance and thrown into a pitch-dark dungeon. He thought he would spend his life in despair. Little did he know a rescue mission for him was about to unfold. Jack disguised himself as a big-bellied priest and entered the Iron Masked Man's cell. No one knew the Iron Masked Man's origins, only that he had been imprisoned for 50 years. He had never removed his mask, and no one knew his identity. But when Jack saw him, his eyes filled with excitement. He released the substitute from his embrace. After swapping the two men, Jack claimed the Iron Masked Man had died of plague, and the body must be burned immediately. Then he left the prison with the real Iron Masked Man. The next day they finally reached shore. The Iron Masked Man was finally released. Facing the sunlight, he couldn't adjust and could only shield his eyes with his hands. With the help of 3 people, the mask on his face was finally removed, revealing a pale and weak face. The expressions of the 3 were also shocked. The Iron Masked Man finally saw daylight again. He stood up and walked to a water bucket. Looking at that familiar yet strange face, he feared everything before him was just an illusion, and the next moment he would be returned to his former state. Only after returning to the room did he recall that he had lived in the countryside since childhood, served by several servants, until one day a man dressed in black took him away and locked him in prison. From then on, his face was hidden beneath the iron mask. He didn't understand what had happened, nor did he know his own origins. He only remembered his name was John, and looking at his face identical to the king's, Jack revealed a secret hidden for half a lifetime. Back then the queen gave birth to twins. However, the old king was weary of sibling rivalry. To ensure the country's peace, he decided to send away the younger brother John, and publicly claimed he had died. Even the queen was kept in the dark about this news. It wasn't until the old king's deathbed that he revealed the truth. Unexpectedly, this triggered an even greater tragedy. All of Louis's power since childhood stemmed from his sacred royal bloodline. He believed himself to be the only irreplaceable one, only to suddenly discover he had a younger brother. To ensure his power wouldn't be taken away, he ordered Jack to take John away, personally fitted him with the iron mask, and imprisoned him for life in the dungeon. Once Jack believed everything he did was for the country, now he finally understood the truth, so he decided to help John reclaim everything. Soon Louis received news of John's death, and saw the dust-covered iron mask, but when he slowly placed the mask on his own face, for some reason he felt waves of dread.